Welcome back to the Leverage Lounge podcast. Now, before I jump into this, if you've been getting some value from these Talking Head Tuesdays, go ahead and hit the follow button so you don't miss the next one. I've been building these as a series and they stack. All right. So let me know how you're liking them. I've been around enough top producing agents lately to notice something. It's not just what they do. It's what they don't react to. And that part doesn't get talked about enough. Top agents don't get distracted by headlines. Rates move, inventory shifts. Somebody posts something dramatic about the market. These agents don't spiral and they don't spend hours debating the economy. Instead, they focus on the next real conversation that they need to have. And that steadiness stands out. They don't let one slow week mess with their identity. Average agents have a quiet stretch and then they start questioning everything. Am I enough? Am I doing the right thing? Maybe I'm not in the right industry. Maybe I'm not at the right brokerage. Maybe I don't have the right mentor. Top agents treat this like the weather. It passes. They don't make emotional business decisions because of temporary results. That restraint is rare. They don't chase every new tactic either. There's always something new, and there's always going to be something new. A new script, new lead source, new platform. And what I've noticed is that the agents who stay at the top aren't constantly restarting. They simply refine. They don't rebuild from scratch every month. That's discipline at a deeper level. They also don't take silence personally. Now, when I was writing this, that one really stood out to me because when I was a brand new agent, when I would follow up with leads and they didn't call me back or they didn't answer my call, I felt like it was rejection. And as I've grown in this business and been around enough top performing agents and have become one, I realize when someone doesn't respond, you can't assume that it's rejection. Just assume that it's timing. Top agents just follow up and then they follow up again and again, calmly and professionally, more than most people would actually be comfortable with. And that alone probably accounts for a lot of their production. Watching this has really changed how I think because it's easy to believe that the top performers are just doing more, but a lot of times they're just reacting less emotional swings, less noise, more steadiness. So maybe the better question for you isn't what should you add to your business? Maybe it's what am I reacting to that doesn't deserve that much attention? Because from what I've seen, top agents don't eliminate difficulty. They eliminate distraction. And that changes everything. This is the Leverage Lounge. I'm Mike Collier. See you next Tuesday.